And as a very handsome bald man from Stoke often says, boom, we are here. Sorry, Andy, I had to do it at some point. I'm getting it out the way on video 3. We're here on Kanal. Hello, team. Let's see if anybody's chatting. We're defending first.
British.
I'm getting rid of Maverick. You what? I reckon Maverick. They reckon Ace. Either's honestly fine. It's fine. You know what? The mirror band, that also makes a lot of sense. We're clearly going to be top floor. So I'm going to see if anyone wants to play Bandit Arcade. Fingers crossed somebody does, because I'd love to play Wamai on this site. But if no one is going to do Wall Denial, I will definitely do Wall Denial. We got Rook Alibi Mute. We got 10 seconds left to choose. Is our boy going to pick anything? I would always rather be fast. Fast with my little NPC. Okay, we got... He's only gone and picked Cade anyway. The last possible second. Or even just random picked onto it. Oh, man. How I would have loved to play Wamai. It's all right. It's, you know what? It's so fine. Bandit is an excellent pick for us on this site, because we can either try to actively trick this, or we can just put down some bandits and go and roam, anchor wherever we want. It's just one of those, like, you can do whatever you want. There's no right or wrong. I mean, 90% of the time, people ban Ace here, and then someone will just bring Maverick. I don't know what it is about this particular site, but people love playing Maverick on this wall, where there's plenty of other sites in the game where they could do the same thing, and they just don't care for it. They're just not interested in playing Maverick. It's just this one. It's just this one. Who can say why? That's the drone. So let's get rid of that straight away. What can I do with my last battery? Let's get a couple of points for putting it on this wall. And since everyone has abandoned green, we can play on green. I don't know if Cade has seen something on green entry downstairs. I can't shoot, as it turns out. Thought I'd get a bit ballsy there. Thought I'd get a little bit aggressive, just keep him on his toes. He's definitely outside green window. Capitao is trying to hit me from the other 90 window. No idea where that bolt's gone. But that's the ace. Oh, sweet. That's the ace that I got some damage on. And we'll give Mute some points. I don't know why we're trying to be that aggressive on someone who almost certainly has better sights than us, better scopes than us. But yeah, one person down. I can hear a drone somewhere. We're in a solid spot for now. We can keep watching down. We can also hear anytime that beeper goes off. Any intel on cams? Nothing whatsoever. Still outside the 90 windows. And Rook is just going off with his sweet little P90. Big fan of that. Big fan of that action. Can we hold this in case they come across? Let's try it. Ash. Not 100% sure where that's from. I'm just going to hold this angle. I'm just going to try and hold this angle. But I mean, time is ticking down and they are not really working on any kind of concerted push together, so... Yeah, I've missed my opportunity there. I'm going to pull away. I'm not going to re-peek it. Nice job. I'm not going to re-peek it. I'm not going to give him that opportunity. Can't see it from the green stairs. We can just hold 90.
15 seconds left.
We don't actually... There is no requirement for us to do anything else.
Fires in 10 seconds. One op
Diffuser on green.
Main bridge right in front.
5 seconds left.
Oh, and there we go. The little swing around the corner. See, okay. Obviously, if it's a, what was that, a 3v1, 4v1, we don't swing that. We don't swing that with a minute to go, 20 seconds to go, 10 seconds to go. But with like 3 seconds to go, I was pretty confident if she kills me, the team have got this. We've done enough. Diffuser's on the other end of the corridor. She can't possibly. So I was feeling my oats right there, man. I'll take that. I'll take that. Hell yeah. So we're almost certainly going to go supply kayak, as is the way. Cade is off the table. For this site, I'm definitely a big lover of a bit of Kapkan. A little bit of Kapkan with the bulletproof cam so that people can potentially play C4s off the camera. I know we've got Valk. Valk is going to get plenty of intel, and there's going to be C4s going off as soon as we hear people jumping in. But, you know, it's decent having the deployable just for that little bit extra. So I'm going to get myself straight upstairs. I'm going to reinforce the hatches, and I'm going to trap up some stuff. And we'll see what comes to us. We'll see what we kind of feel. And then I might even go to the other side of the map and shoot from maps window across, assuming people are going to sort of yellow. I reckon that is a potential option. I'm putting this here. Lets us see reception nicely.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds left.
And then I like to barricade some of my Kapkan traps just so that people don't see them, and they literally just like, they punch the barricade, they push through, set them off straight away. That often works for me. Not all the time, but it often works for me. It also just confuses people. People, I think, are not usually ready for that kind of weirdness. And yeah, I want to get myself to maps window. If I hear people are doing things.
You have CT mute?
Can
There is
hear
something
one above
CT.
me, New Skybridge.
Mute, CT on ping. Mute.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
Okay, there's
You know what
nothing
to do.
there. There's nothing there for us. Has anyone jumped in reception? That's my next question.
Mute on ping, CT.
IQ is right above mute. Okay, there is a camera watching. That's fine. I don't know why I did that. I just opened myself to get shot in the back. This is a very stupid place to be at this time in the game, but, you know, if they have... I did hear them above me. If they have just pushed this way,
Yellow
there's
stairs.
potential for a big flankaroo.
On ping.
Do I have a
Yellow.
silencer? No,
Yellow.
sadly I don't.
Op 4 last stop standing.
All right, it's just Ying left.
Toilet.
I'm coming down yellow.
In toilet. He's droning. No, fake roll. He's on diving though. Just mute.
Op 4 eliminated. Mission
I could have
successful.
swung, but to be completely honest, I wasn't sure where she was. And I didn't want to just open myself up down that very long corridor to just get blasted. So, you know what? A bit of a nothing round. But we gave some intel. The boys absolutely wiped up. At this point, who to ban at this stage? I feel like a Nomad or a Blackbeard are quite good. Blackbeard is definitely not an op that I want on either of these two sites. I don't know what they're going to vote for. Map security? Okay, absolutely fine by me. So, what do I want for this site? I think I probably want to... Oh, I don't know. We've got mute. We got some traps. Do I want to go... I think we'll stick with Kapkan, you know. I think we'll stick with Kapkan, and between me and Legion, we'll just make top floor a very unpleasant place for the attackers to try and push us from. Because the likelihood is they're going to go top floor. They're going to play for some vert. So I reckon that's the play. I'm going to leave site setup to mute and alibi. They've got shotties. And we're just going to get ourselves ready top floor. With a couple of Kapkan traps. Just to feel things out. So Vigil's going to be playing top floor also. That's fine by me. Drones up here. Drones up here. No. Getting spotted by something.
10 seconds to insertion.
Got you.
5 seconds to insertion.
And I haven't put any traps down yet.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Get
Right,
ready
we're going to
to
put some
engage.
down here in case they rush up green stairs. I'm actually going to put one each side in case they get in from 90. We're going to put one here in case they take top floor offers, which is very, very possible. That's going up there to watch new Skybridge. I heard her coming. Very unlucky for a Rooney there. It was just like I was in the right place and I could hear her coming a mile away. That's all our traps. What are we thinking now? Printer. Okay. Okay. I want to hold printer. I feel like someone will jump into printer. Don't know who we've lost there. Grim is in top red. Not a clue what happened there. I did not observe the kill cam. I didn't realize Vigil had gone down. I obviously got no call. Nice shot. I got no call to say that he was there. Have we got any intel? Nomad's in museum. Okay.
Op 4, last op
Alibi's doing it. Alibi's doing it for the team. Okay, we just need...
standing. One friendly remaining.
We just need Legion to hold out here. He just needs to be sensible and take his time. One v one against an Ash is always a scary prospect.
Droning. Not on B. Droning.
Oh, Vigil's gonna. There we go. 30 seconds left. He's just gotta hold on. Coming on your corner now.
Op 4
Look at that!
mission successful.
Look at that. Okay, so I gave the yellow ping, and then I told him, and then she hits the goo, and he's ready. He's so ready for it. Come on, Legion. Get in. So 3 attacking rounds is... No, 3 defending rounds. What am I talking about? 3 defending rounds is not as big as 3 attacking rounds. However, it's still pretty big. We just need to... Mirror? Mirror first. Surely not. If it's the will of the team, it's fine by me. Ace is off the table. Let's take top floor. So my favorite way to attack this is with a Nomad. I will swap to hard breach if no one else is going to do it, but I really hope that between them they bring some way to get the breach open. One of the enemies has left. That is a terrible shame for them, but you know what? We'll take it at this stage in the game. We got thermite. Sweet. Has Kapkan got EMPs? Yes. Okay. We're in a good spot. We're in a very good spot here. And we've got Kali. Okay. Perfect. So basically, the reason I like to play Nomad on this top site is to get my team up there as safely as possible. There's so many hazards when you approach this. We've obviously got museum door. People sometimes punch that early, run out and shoot across the car park. We got some people who'll just run out of the box up there and shoot you as you're kind of running along this bridge. And then people who'll hide in that stairwell and swing you the second you're all kind of safely past. So Nomad for me enables us to block off those top two definitely. I've never used an air jab here. I usually just have a drone here and I warn the team if someone's going to come this way, I'll tell them, listen, museum door's not safe, just be careful. But then the air jabs enable us to get onto that wall far more safely than without them. Far more safely than without them. So, camera, always check that museum door as you're swinging around. And then in terms of this rappel, because this can be a hazard as well, you want to jump over in a place that doesn't give you, doesn't give them an easy swing if they were to run out. So I'll always air jab this door. I'll always be very careful pushing past both of these windows. And then what I like to do is that. And now kill box. This box, if they run in there to swing us, they get air jabbed immediately. Kate is playing under the hatch.
No, Kai crawl. It's below. No, below. One red cell.
So I'm going to use that to push forwards. I'm going to air jab off my red. I have no idea if my team have managed to get that wall open yet.
In the room, bro. Nomad. Destroy, bro. He's in the room. Hide, bro.
I'm getting spotted by that camera. You can get the wall.
Bringing replicator online.
So I have no idea where that Kate has got to now, but listen, we have got a 5v2. Kate is pushing me this side. Kate is now dead. That's beautiful. I can push air. Well, I can't quite push red. Not freely. But the air jab will keep me safe whilst I get this goo out. The fuse is down. And that is a flawless 4-0 on Kanal. With, to be fair, 4-1 KD. I feel like we've played, especially in that last round, we have played for the boys. We've played a really good team game there. Over incredibly quick. Very surprised. It was rough that they lost a player on that last round. They might have had a chance to bounce back. But to be fair, it got to 5v2. I think the writing was kind of on the wall. Well played, guys. And yeah, another video done. So brilliant. Thank you for checking this out. If you want to support me, remember to use creator code domnomnoml in the Ubisoft store in game, and you can support me a little bit, get me a little bit of sweet commission at no additional cost to yourself. Have a fantastic week. Thanks for watching, and yeah, we'll see you next week.